My boyfriend got killed because of my pregnancy, and he's not the father of my unborn child. Story time. And this is a true story. So there was this lady, she has been dating this guy for 2 years, and then she got pregnant, and then she told this guy about the pregnancy, and this guy was so excited. He was happy. He was literally happy to be a father, and he was ready to get married to this girl. So he had to go tell his parents and finalize everything and tell his parents that I'm going to marry this girl. She's pregnant with me, and I love her, and I want to settle down with her. Now the parents at first they were not why she will get better before marriage and all that, but then he explained the situation, and then because the boy is kind of the breadwinner of the family, when a guy is kind of the breadwinner in the family, they respect his decision. So they respected his decision, and they're like, okay, bring this girl, come in, we see her. Since she don't get pregnant with our grandchild, we are happy for you too. We brought the girl to his family, and everybody knew the girl, and we're happy, and they said, since you want to marry her, no problem, we're happy for you. It's the right thing to do since she's pregnant. And they're like, okay. So the girl had to move into the guy's house because she's pregnant, she needs support, she needs care, and the boy is ready to do that. So she moved into the boy's house and decided living together. So one cool evening, they were chilling in the living room, having a fun time, watching a movie, and just romanticizing their life. And then they had a knock on the door. It was already 9 p.m. at this time. And the guy stood up and asked the guy, are you expecting anybody? And the guy said no, maybe it's the neighbors. And then the guy went to the door to open the door. Now he did not know who was knocking. He had no idea who was at the door at this time of the night. But then he opened the door. Immediately he opened the door, he saw men in masks, and a gun was placed on his head, pushing him inside the house. The guy saw them, and before she could scream, they shut her mouth in fear. And they pushed the guy to the girl, and they asked them, where your money? Where, you know how robbers behave. And so they're searching the house and bring out the money, bring out all your valuables, bring out everything you have. They brought a very big bag, a very big Ghana must go, an African Ghana must go. They brought it, and they packed everything. It's most of the smaller, electronics and devices. They took everything, and then they told the guy to open his phone and open his bank account and transfer all the money he had in his account. And thankfully, the guy has multiple accounts, and that account that he opened was actually the account that he has less of his money. So he opened his account and sent all the money. The guy was ready to give them anything as long as they leave them alone, as long as they don't touch them, especially his wife, his soon-to-be wife. He was so scared for her, especially for the fact that she's pregnant. Now he allowed everything go, gave them the money and everything, and they took the phone. The boy and the girl, they're standing, and these robbers, they are about to leave. Now not this that their neighbors in the house, but it was flat, flat, separate flat. So nobody would even know what's happening in the next apartment. Now the last robber decided that no, I can't just live like that. Let me touch. He dragged the girl close to him and started groping the girl, touching her ass and her breast, and then this guy got mad. The boyfriend, that's the boyfriend. He got mad. Immediately, he dragged the girl back to him and was like, what is so? Why are you touching my babe? What's wrong with you? Don't do that. You have taken everything you wanted. So why are you touching my babe? What are you trying to do? And not that. He was angry, as a man should. Now, the guy was like, you man, you crazy, you know, have you killed her? Have you buying for her? Have you doing stuff like that? And the other guys were like, the other robbers were like, come, let's go, let's leave here. You know this thing. And the guy was like, he was trying to grab the girl back. That's the robber was trying to grab the girl back, like to show the boyfriend that I can do anything right now. I am the one with the open hand. Yeah, I can do anything. So he grabbed the girl again. This time the girl was shaking. She was scared. He grabbed the girl again, and when he grabbed the girl again, the boyfriend grabbed the girl back, leave my baby alone. And next the guy just took out a knife and inserted it inside the guy's stomach. The girl did not know what happened because she was scared. She was scared out of her mind. The other robber that saw what happened immediately dragged their guy out, and they left the house. Before the girl could, finalize everything that's happening, she turned and saw her boyfriend going down in pain, and then blood. That's when she raised alarm and screamed. She screamed so loud that immediately the neighbor started pouring out. What did happen? What did happen? Before the girl could even, explain what was happening, like he was in his pool of blood. People started turning on their car to take the guy to the hospital, and before they could leave the compound, the guy took his last breath and he died. Now this traumatized the girl so bad. She was in so much pain. Everything was happening so fast. She didn't know what to do. Then she had to call the boy's family to explain the situation. That look at what happened. Your son is dead. My boyfriend is dead. She was crying. She was panicking. Everything was happening so much, like she could not control herself. They buried the guy and all that. After the girl was still in the boy's house. So the family now invited the girl to their house to talk. Since our pikin no come marry you last. So what are we going to do? But the pikin you gave for Belinda still our pikin. So but since you no come do marriage for your head, so like this now. There's nothing we can do. All we can do is take care of our son's child, our grandchild, and all that. The girl was crying, she was in pain, she didn't know what to do. She was happy to get married to this guy, but now he's gone. So according to the girl, she's not meant to feel this way, but she's kind of glad that this thing happened before they got married, because if it had happened after they got married, she would have become a widow. That's what she escaped, according to her. This is where the problem is. The boy that died is not the one responsible for this pregnancy. He is not the biological father to this unborn child. The girl lied and pinned this pregnancy on him. In these 3 years of their relationship that they dated, she was cheating with another guy and got pregnant for this guy, and then pinned the pregnancy on this guy that died because this guy is richer and it seems that this guy loves her a lot. So she said that this is my best option, to pin this pregnancy on this guy that loves me and also rich. So that's what she did. But now, unfortunately, the guy died. Now she is torn between telling the family the truth that this pregnancy is not going to get her more. This child is not your son's child, though, and lied, and just tell them the truth, or live with the life forever, keep the secret and live with the life forever. Now what should she do? If you were in her shoe as a lady, what would you do? Would you tell the truth? Now, this is not my story. This person needs your advice. So please, what do you think she should do? Tell the truth or live with the life forever, or just run away and not see anything and just disappear from the family? And the boy that died is the only son of his family. So basically, the family doesn't have a son anymore. Now, if this child turned out to be a boy, the family will be very happy. But unfortunately, the child is not their blood. The child is not related to them because this girl lied. So she's torn between telling them the truth because she knows about this, because she knows that the boy is the only son in the family. Should she tell the truth to the family or live with the secret forever? Because now she knows that this family don't have a son anymore and she might give birth to a son. So then again, the son would not be biologically related to them. So now she's torn between telling the truth. So up to her, she wants to keep the secret. She wants to stay in the family. She wants to keep the lie. She wants to lie and pretend that this child is their child. And the guy that is actually responsible for this pregnancy doesn't even know that this girl is pregnant. The girl did not tell the guy that she's pregnant. She did not say anything to that guy. So this guy, so basically that guy that is actually responsible for this pregnancy doesn't even know that this girl is pregnant. And he doesn't know now that a girl is going to give birth to his child. He has no idea. And this guy just pinned his pregnancy to this boy that unfortunately passed. Please drop your thoughts down in the comment section. Please like, follow, and share, because I'm going to be dropping interesting, beautiful, true life, and fantastic story that will be gathering all this time, because I'm going to be bombing you with stories like this. Please, thank you for watching this video. Bye.